guys, welcome back to the Coco Channel. I have been gone for almost 2 years now. So much happened since the last time that I've seen you. First of all, I have pink hair. I've gained some weight. And we're doing really well. So many things have changed. I have a list so I can just go over everything. Long story short, I'm back. I am able to do that because I quit Coco Fleur in December of 2020. I had the most orders I've ever had in my entire life, and I was the most unhappy I've ever been, especially with Coco Fleur. I did collabs with pretty large bloggers, Instagram people, and the customers were absolutely horrific. People were reporting packages lost when it said delivered. I lost out on so much money and product, and I was just incredibly unhappy. So that has freed up a huge amount of time and a huge amount of money. So that's the first thing. I also quit the podcast. That has 2 points to it. Again, freeing up more time. And also I no longer attend that church. It didn't end well, honestly. This isn't like a drama story. But it just didn't end well. I'm no longer talking to any of the girls that I used to talk to. And it wasn't that situation that ended badly necessarily, but we just had several more instances where the church refused to treat Aiden differently because he is different. They treated him very poorly, actually, which was really, really sad. So that has freed up more time. Instagram is my main jam. You hear Aiden right now. Instagram is my main jam now, and it's going so well. You guys who have been with me for a really long time that maybe aren't over there with me, this has been my dream, was to do social media of some sort full time, and it is now paying like a full-time job, which is incredible to say out loud. I can't even get over it. I can't believe that I'm at that point finally. And I felt like I took those 2 years off to really hone in and focus and figure out what I want to do. If you're not following me on Instagram, it is linked down below if you want to go see it. It's very dreamy over there, like as far as what my page is. Don't get me wrong, there are still things that go along with social media that are really hard, and work ebbs and flows. It goes up and down, and income is higher one month than it is the other, which is kind of scary, but luckily, obviously, Andrew is still with the military. It's what our main income is, and so it's fine. Let's see. So over on Instagram, I am doing more traveling. We've been to quite a few places now, and at the end of this week, Andrew and I will actually be making our very first trip to Atlanta. It's for a wedding, and we also get to see Andrew's sister, but we're going to also use it for Instagram and take some really fun photos. We're staying at some really fun places and doing some really fun things. Horror stories. I know that is what a lot of you were here for. Were the retail and the dating and all the horror stories. Those are now on TikTok. I swore up and down I was never going to do TikTok, but just the way Instagram is going, it's kind of fading out because they're trying to compete so hard to beat TikTok. They're kind of becoming obsolete, and everyone doesn't consume Instagram like they used to. I am such a photo girl. I have found such a love for taking photos and getting my photos taken. So that will always be there, I hope. But video content has gone over to TikTok, and I have started doing horror stories over there. There are a few about influencing actually that are there. So if that is something that you're interested in, again, I will link my TikTok down below. And the next thing is the content that is going to be coming over here. This is so random, but over the last 2 years, something that I've really struggled with is finances, and I feel like it kind of is tied to social media, especially for my people that have been here for a while. When I very first started out, I wanted to do nothing but beauty, and that is such an expensive habit to have. We had credit cards on credit cards, and when I say we, I mean me, and they were all maxed out. Like I was living beyond our means, and I'm taking classes now on investing and financial security and freedom. And one of the biggest things that I've been researching is zero-based budgeting, which is very similar to, I think it's Dave Ramsey, like the envelope system, but it's a little bit more intense because it's like every single dollar has a place to go. And so I have started creating movies. what a newbie. I've created videos all about it, and I am starting all the way from scratch. I stuffed my very first envelopes and my very first budget system, and I've created like my own sheets and stuff like that, and I'm really excited about it because this is the first time in my life that I have felt a grip on it to where I feel excited and about the future and stuff like that. And so I am going to continue doing lifestyle content, and that is going to be a part of it because I feel like finances are a part of life. And so that will probably be the next video that you see, is the cash stuffing, my very first one. And I would love to hear what you guys want to see from me. I don't know what else to update you guys on, except there's something sad. Kaya has passed away. If you aren't on Instagram, she passed away in 2020. And we just got a brand new dog, and he's a little puppy named Jack. Maybe I'll insert a little clip of him here because he's a little cutie. We got him when he was 10 weeks old, and he's just a little spitfire. He's very full of energy because he's a puppy, and he's very sweet and cuddly too. So that's been fun. Aiden's doing really well, and he's gonna be 7 next week. No, the week after. Gosh, that's nuts. That's crazy. He's going to be 7 in 2 weeks. Bailey turned 4, and we went on our very first trip to Disneyland, which was really cool and different. I have a horror story about that. That I don't know if I want to tell on TikTok, if I'm being honest, because sometimes TikTokers find a way to make things a little bit. But I don't know. There's so much because it's been 2 years, but I would love to hear from you guys. What you would like to see. If you have any questions, maybe I'll open it up and do like a Q&A, and that could be a video for like the whole family. My parents are doing really well. They're still right down the street, and we see them multiple times a week. And yeah, overall, everything's good. It took a lot of ups and downs in the last 2 years. I don't have hardly any, I don't think that you would know a single friend that I have now. Went through a lot of different friendships, and you know, there's some darkness to the influencer community, which kind of sucks. And you don't know it until you're in it, and then you have to get out of it. That's really scary, but it's happened several times now, and even my mom was like, that is your industry. And Andrew said the same thing, but I don't know. I think it's just, in general, sometimes you just, you know, friends are in your life for a season, and we don't always know the reason. But, yeah, I love you guys. I miss you so much. I'm so excited. I'm filming everything on my phone. I'm no longer going to do the big fancy camera. It's too heavy, and I have all my editing stuff on my phone. You can tell I'm nervous a little bit because my hands are all, like, moving a lot. But anyways, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So I hope you are too. And if you are new, hello. My name is Brittany Coco, and you're watching the Coco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! That came so natural.